Hello everyone, greetings to you all. This is Grishma, faculty from Chemistry Department. So today I am here with you all to share few information regarding the most important topic, that is how to identify the sigma and pi bonds, and then how to identify the hybridization. So before we get started, I would like to tell that this topic is one of the most important from your organic chemistry. So let's solve these examples. With some examples, let's solve this topic. So before we go for this, you should have a clear idea that there exist different types of bonds like covalent, ionic and coordinate covalent bond. So generally a bond is represented with the help of two electrons. So there exists even a single, double as well as triple bonds, which are nothing but considered as alkenes, alkanes and alkynes. So always remember that a single bond represents, it is a sigma bond. So always a single bond consists of sigma bond and a double bond. So in double bond there exists one sigma and one pi bond. And when we talk about triple bond, so this triple bond consists of one sigma bond and two pi bonds. So always remember, sigma bond is formed by center overlapping. And pi bond is formed by edges. Edges, or it is also considered as side by side overlapping. So edges overlapping. So in triple bond, this center one is called sigma, and the other side, on either side of the sigma we have other two bonds which are considered as pi bonds. So this is how we find. And then talking about hybridization, majorly there are three types of hybridizations, like we have sp hybridization, and then we have sp2 hybridization, and then also we have sp3 hybridization. So how to identify these type of hybridizations when some examples are given. So remember, we knew that carbon is a hero of this organic chemistry, which can form four bonds because of tetravalency. That means it can show four electrons in the valency shell, nothing but the valence electrons. So due to that, carbon can form maximum four bonds. So as we know, carbon can form four bonds if carbon is having all four bonds are single bond. If carbon has all the four single bonds, then it is sp3 hybridization. If carbon consists of one double bond, if one double bond in the sense other two are single bonds, then it is sp2 hybridization. And then finally, carbon consisting of one triple bond, and to balance the four bonds and other one is a single bond, then this is called sp hybridization. So this is how simply remember the trick to find out the hybridization based on the bonds present to this carbon. And the sigma and pi electrons are found based on this single bond is a sigma, double consists of one sigma, one pi, and triple consists of one sigma and two pi. So let's solve some examples on this. So I have an example like this. This is the example. So now we need to find out how many sigma and how many pi bonds we have. So to find out the sigma and pi bonds, first one what we need to do is we have to write a complete structure. That's the next topic actually. There are different ways of representation of the structures, that is organic compounds. So one form of representation is complete structure formulae. So first we need to elaborate in the complete structure formulae. So here we have between the carbon atoms we have triple bond, and then next to carbon there is no bond, it means it is a single bond, and then next we have a double bond, and then we have no bond, in the sense it indicates a single bond. So this carbon is having a three hydrogens, and this carbon is having a one hydrogen, and this carbon to one hydrogen, and this carbon has no hydrogen, and the previous one it has one hydrogen. So after writing this complete structure, now we need to find out how many sigma and how many pi bonds are there. So as we already know, a single bond is a sigma. So first let's count the single bonds. So here I have a single bond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 sigma bonds which are single bonds. And I already told you a double bond consists of 1 sigma. So there is one more sigma bond, and triple bond consists of one sigma bond. So there is one more sigma bond. So totally we have 10 sigma bonds in the given example. Then how to find pi bonds? So we knew that a double bond consists of 1 pi bond and triple bond consists of 2 pi bonds. So totally we have 3 pi bonds. So 3 pi bonds and 10 sigma bonds consist of this given example. Now, how to find out the hybridization for the same example? So as I told, based on the bonds. So now look at this carbon. This carbon has 4 bonds and all these 4 bonds are single bonds. So I can tell you that this carbon undergoes, having all single bonds, it is sp3 hybridization. Same example we are solving for hybridization too. And then coming to the next carbon. So this carbon has 4 bonds but it consists of 1 double bond. So carbon having 1 double bond, it makes sp2 hybridization. So we can surely tell that this undergoes sp2 hybridization. Then talking about the next carbon. So this carbon has a 4 bonds. It consists of 1 double bond. So again it shows sp2 hybridization. Then finally talking to the next carbon. So this has 4 bonds which consist of 1 triple bond. So triple bond containing carbon, it undergoes sp hybridization. So directly we can tell this is sp hybridization. Similarly, the same carbon, it also has 3 bonds. So this also undergoes sp hybridization. So this is how we find hybridization and the number of sigma and pi bonds to the any example which is given to you. I hope you all understood. So keep watching my videos. Thank you everyone. Signing off. This is Grishma.